Are you single and ready to mingle? Join our singles party. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am 49. I am recently retired from federal service after 28 years. And I'm also a grandma. So I
Oh,
am loving life. So I'm very independent, very happy, but I want my person. So that's why I'm here.
amazing. So nice to meet you. And you do not look 49 at all. I am shocked.
I have grays in here.
Welcome, welcome. And then we'll go with Joey next.
Hello. Um, I am 26. I'm actually going to be 27 this month. It'll be my golden birthday, July 27th. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm single, ready to mingle. I'm a
Awesome.
Christian.
What do you do? What do you do for a living, Joey?
I work in retail. I'm still, kind of trying to see what else happens, but um, I mean, I overall like what I do. But yeah, I'm just kind of still navigating a little bit, but yeah, I'd still like to find my person, seeing who God blesses me with, and that's pretty much it.
Amazing. Nice to meet you, Joey.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yes, and then we'll go to Julia next.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm 26. I'm a preschool teacher, 3-year-olds, and I'm here too because I want to find my person.
Amazing. And then you're a school teacher. Awesome. Colton next.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all.
Hello.
Thanks for putting this together. I'm based out of Arlington Heights. I am an environmental health and safety manager at Elk Grove. I'm actually global, so I travel here and there. It's a fun job. I do on the side. I do like to exercise. Whoever's into that. But as everyone's saying on this call, just ready to meet new people and go from there.
And then what do you do for a living? I'm sorry, how old are you, Colton?
Oh, I'm 31.
Awesome. We'll go to Chris. Welcome. Tell me how old you are and what do you do for a living?
So I'm Chris. I'm 24. I work in insurance sales. I'm just a little socially awkward, so it's just uh, trying to just meet new people or meet my person too.
Amazing. And I feel like we're all a little socially awkward sometimes. Oh, we'll go to Michael next. Hi, Michael. How old are you and what do you do for a living?
Hey there, I'm the oldest guy in the bunch. I'm 60. Um, I am a senior security technical advisor for Apple Care. I've been working for Apple for 10 years and using their equipment for 41 years.
Awesome. Thank you, Michael.
You bet.
Uh, we'll go to Vishnu next. Hi,
Can you
Vishnu.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell us your age and what do you do for a living?
So I'm 26 and I'm currently just starting my work as a software engineer. So I just do coding and I came to this event to meet new people and see where I go.
Awesome. Thank you, Vishnu. I love your name. Great name.
Thank
Yes. And then I guess we'll go back to Rezekiel. Can you say your name for me, please? And for everyone else? And then also your age and what do you do for a living?
Hey everybody, my name is Rezekiel, like Ezekiel from the Bible. My dad got cute and just added an R. I am 30 years old and I am a field technician for Toshiba. I work on POS systems, so
Amazing. And then we'll go to Tyler. Your location, what do you do for a living and how old are you?
I I do some 3D modeling and 3D printing prototyping for really.
Hey guys, I'm Dr. Hill, owner of Apex Spinal Care, where we focus on one of the most powerful yet overlooked areas of the spine, the upper cervical region. This is a key area not many doctors understand, which often means it's left uncorrected while your health continues to suffer. We help people that are dealing with anything from brain fog and chronic pain to migraines and vertigo, even more serious conditions like seizures that are stealing your clarity, peace, and joy. What we do is precise and it's personalized, and for many, it's the first real breakthrough that they've ever had. So if this sounds like you, reach out to us at apexspinalcare.com.
Whatever people come to me with, I try to work it out from the ground up to a prototype. I am also fully disabled from epilepsy. I've had 8 brain surgeries in the past 5 years, so I can't do too much of that without losing my disability. So it's a very small thing.
Wow,
I just kind of do it on the side.
awesome. And then how old are you?
Oh, 28.
28. Awesome. All right, well, I guess we'll go to our next question. What are you currently looking for? Are you looking for new friends, to date someone, a long-term relationship? Why are you here? We'll start with you, Violetta.
I feel like at my age, I need to find somebody to grow older with and hopefully just, find the right companion to just enjoy life and just, no drama, just easy peasy. So,
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
mhm.
Yes. What about you, Joey?
So I'm just looking for a good connection. Um, I prefer to start as friends first and see where the Lord takes it. Um, I like for it to lead into a relationship, but I mean, it's very important to me to see where like how the chemistry is and like how we both connect, how compatible we are. And yeah, it's kind of just a mystery box.
Awesome, Joey. I love that. Start as friendship first.
Yeah.
Really nice. What about you, Julia?
Like we all said, like I'm looking for my person. I'm ready to be a wife and a mom. Like working with the kids every day just reminds me so much of how much I want kids. And I've only been in one relationship before. Like we were engaged, didn't turn out to be a good person at all. But like, I'm ready for that. And it's like I don't really know how to go back to like being just a girlfriend because I know what I'm ready for and like I know what I want in my life and I know like exactly who I'm looking for. So yeah.
That's amazing, Julia. I feel like the first step is to know. And Colton, what about you? What are you looking for?
Yes, ideally would be a relationship, but I'm fine with taking things slow, meeting obviously some new friends. I have some good friends right now, but I'd like to meet some good people as well.
Amazing. Okay, let's see if I've learned. Ezekiel, is it better? What are you looking for? Are you looking for a long-term commitment? Are you looking for friends? Someone to date?
I'm looking for a long-term commitment.
Long-time commitment, yes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Awesome.
nervous right now, so my tongue is not communicating with my brain.
I get it. I understand. What about you, Chris? What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for someone to share experiences with and help each other grow to be the better versions of ourselves.
I love that. Okay, Michael, you're next.
Okay, well, really what I'm looking for is I've been married and divorced twice. The first divorce was mutual. Second divorce was not. And it was quite a surprise. What I'm looking for is a companion. I am 60 years old. I had prostate cancer a couple of years ago, and it's like really what I want. I want someone to hang out with. I'm a former chef. I want someone to play in the kitchen with me. I want someone to travel with, somebody that I can like just go places and have fun, read books and discuss them. Um,
Hi, I'm Ashley Masha. I'm a financial planner for New York Life. I help my clients with college savings, life insurance, mortgage protection, long-term care, disability income, and retirement planning. This is a great time to start planning for financial success and stability now and in the future. I would love to set up a free consultation to help you create a personalized financial plan. We could meet at my office in downtown Birmingham, somewhere locally, or even a Zoom call. Please contact me at 205 542 3536 to schedule your free consultation. Thanks and have a great day.
So you want your person and you want to get
I'm looking for I'm looking for somebody, but I found my somebody twice, and the first time I know that my decision making process was flawed. The second time, whatever, that just didn't work. It was like she was significantly younger than me. But I just want somebody to hang out with. I go to a lot of shows. I've got tickets to 15 concerts this fall. I don't buy one. Well, I did buy one for one show, but I buy two usually, hoping, because I'm an optimist.
I love that.
And so my son is going to be flying in on Friday morning to go see Willie Nelson with me because I couldn't find anybody to go. But that'll be a good time with him.
Amazing. Thank you, Michael.
You bet.
Vishnu, we'll come back to you. What are you looking for?
I mean, I'm open to friends as well as a relationship. Depends on like how the connection. But I mean, I didn't like think a lot before joining the event because I didn't know what to expect. Like I said, I'd be open to either just meeting new people.
Amazing. Amazing. What about you, Tyler?
I'm looking for my best friend, my partner in crime, someone I can take on the world with.
That's so beautiful. I love that. All right. Well, we have the next question. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have, and I know this answer already for some of you, but do you have children or would you like to have children someday? We'll start from the top with Violetta.
So yes, I have a 25-year-old daughter who is a Spanish teacher. And then I have a 21-year-old genius who's currently doing an internship with Adidas in Portland. And so those are my children. Do I want more? Absolutely not. I'm happy with my two. I'm just being honest. So yeah, and I have, like I said, a grandbaby, so I'm good there.
Amazing. It sounds like you have two beautiful daughters. Or
One son and one daughter.
was
Yeah.
thinking that.
And I will
Oh,
add just for, for story purposes, I dated a person for 4 years and it was a long-term relationship. And after 4 years, we decided to bridge the gap. And when he brought his kids home, two of them were teenagers, the 13-year-old daughter threatened to kill me because of me, her dad had taken them from their former school home. So that's why I decided I don't need other people's children to threaten my life. So anyway, I'm sorry if I overshared.
no, it's okay. It's okay. That's a boundary, I would say. Okay, we'll go with you, Joey. Would you like to have children someday, or do you have any?
Hello again. So I do not have any children. I can say that I'm open to children as long as like I will hopefully find the right person to have them with. Um, my fear is that the way that the world is going, that's like my only pessimistic view of it. But I do believe that having children would be a very beautiful thing. And I'm sorry if there's a lot of noise in the background. It's just my AC powerfully running. So um,
No,
but yeah, I'm sorry.
you're good. I can't hear anything.
Oh, thank God.
So you said yes, you would like to, you're just afraid of the way the world is.
I'm open to children. As my only fear is just how crazy the world is getting, and like it's just a partial scared like of the thought of bringing children into this world because of like what they'll have to face in their future and stuff. Uh, but I do believe that like they could also be an extreme blessing from God. So um, yeah, I mean, if I had to absolutely choose, I mean, like maybe one or two someday.
Awesome. Thank you, Joey.
Sure.
Okay, Julia, I guess I'll ask your question differently. How many children do you want to have?
Well, they're not technically my kids, but the 14 kids in my class are basically my babies. I love them so much. You know, you spend 40 hours a week with them, you grow so close with them. But I don't technically have kids. They go home at the end of the day. But I very, very much do want kids. And I agree with what Joey said. Like, the way the world is, it is really scary. But, like, I feel like more good people need to be having kids. And, like, I really do want to be able to bring kids into the world and get to be a mom and try and make the world a better place and raise them right. Because so many kids these days, like, the way they're raised, it's, like, absolutely horrifying. Like, I see all sorts of kids from all sorts of families come into the daycare, and you can, like, see the difference when the parents raise them right and when they don't. And it's just really scary for sure. But I don't know. I have faith in God that He'll protect me and He'll protect my kids.
Yeah, 100%. The kids are our future. I think we forget that sometimes.
Yeah, and
All
that's
right.
why I think it's like so important to be a part of like raising a better generation, especially working at a Christian daycare, like being able to raise these kids in like the ways of God. It's so important to me.
Beautiful. Okay, Colton, you're next. Do you have children or would you like to have children someday?
I do not have any children, but all these stories are pretty scaring right now. But no,
Right.
I would, yeah, still, no, I'm just kidding. But I still would like to have children. My brother is actually having we're not sure of the gender yet, but his wife is due in December. So I would like to have at least probably three children, between a mix of like boys and girls. But like one of you guys said, it's quite a gift to have a child. So I look forward to doing that. I look forward to going to baseball games, football games, things like that to watch my child play. So it's all,
Thank
yeah. I do want kids. So yeah, hope that
Thank
helps.
you. Congratulations. You're about to be an uncle.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Amazing. Okay, we'll go to Ezekiel. Would you like to have children? And do you have any?
Yes, I do have one daughter. She's 9 years old. And would I have any more? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
if my partner wants any.
I love that. You
And
would make
having kids
a
isn't that scary, yeah.
great wife.
It's
You would
fun.
make
It's really
a great
fun with kids.
wife. We'll go to Chris. Chris, do you have any children or would you like to have any?
I don't have any children, but I do have a niece and a nephew that's about 2.5, and a niece that's just almost the year. So it's a lot easier being on the uncle side where you don't have to do all of the minimal chores of waking up in the middle of the night and all that. But I for sure, in the future, probably would like kids in some sort of fashion, whether it's um, uh, adoption or biological. I'm open to any kind of opportunity that it would be. I'd probably say 2 kids is what I'd uh, have the thought of, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, that's a good number. All right, Michael, what about you?
I have two kids in their mid 20s. I'm not interested in having any more. I'm not able to have any more because 15 years ago, I had a vasectomy, and B, last year I had prostate surgery, prostate cancer. Far as I know, I'm clean, I'm not interested anymore, and I absolutely love my children and would be very into meeting the adult children of somebody else that I got connected with.
Amazing. That's great. Thank you, Michael.
You bet.
Vishnu, we'll go with you.
I mean, I don't have any children, and maybe in the future I'd be interested. I think it's more like in the far future, maybe in like a couple of years. I mean, like 3 years or so. Not right.
Okay. Okay, big family. A big family. We'll go with Tyler. Tyler, would you like to have any children? And do
Yeah,
you have any?
I don't have any children, but I'd definitely like children. Probably two, at least one boy.
Oh, I mean, that's very realistic. Two children, it can happen. All right, let's go to our other
If there
question.
was two girls, I'd probably try for a third. I want to try for a
Why
third.
stop then? Yeah. Okay, I like this question because it kind of shows us a little bit more about like what our values are and why do we think, okay, so the question is, why do you think you are single? We'll go from the top again.
So I think I'm single because my expectations are really high. And I try and lower them and lower them and lower them. And I refuse to settle. I know what I bring to the table, and my partner has to match or exceed that. Otherwise, I'm just not interested. So there's
Fair.
a saying in Spanish that says que mejor sola que mal acompañada. And what it means is it's better to be alone than to be with the wrong person. So.
I love that. Que mejora sola de malo con
Mejor estar sola que mal acompañada.
Malia acompañada. Yes, I love that. All right, Joey, what about you? Why do you think you're single?
I think I'm single because I mean, one of the only reasons that I could think of is God sees that I'm not ready, even if I think that I am ready. I'm actually working on writing a book on navigating singleness as a Christian. Um, and yeah, I just started today. And and I kind of am with Violetta about like my expectations, like because I mean, in the Christian Holy Bible, it's I mean, it commands to not be unequally yoked. So I mean, like whoever I'm with, I mean, it's very important for them to be a believer and you know and follower of Christ as well as me. And if it's not, then it's clearly not going to work out unless, of course, you know they're open to it. Um, and yeah, I've even tried my church, and I mean, I can't say that I really connected chemistry. Um, I can't say that I've connected well chemistry with
Chem
really anyone so far, and that's not the best news, but
'Cause you're a dork.
I do have faith still, and that things will happen and fall into place in the right time.
Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Okay, Julia, why do you think you're single?
I feel like I'm single because like the values and beliefs that I have just aren't shared by a lot of men anymore. Like I believe in a really traditional relationship, like that's centered like around God and where like the husband is the head of the household, you know, and I want to be able to like stay at home and take care of the kids and take care of my husband, and I want my husband to be able to like go to work and, you know, lead the family and provide, and you just don't really find that kind of relationship anymore. We live in like such a world of like hookup culture and instant gratification, and no one really wants like something serious and a commitment like that. Like that's just not really what people seem to be looking for.
So you're saying you're more of a traditional kind of person,
Oh,
and
definitely very traditional values. Like you don't find people that believe that kind of stuff anymore.
yeah, it's tough for that in today's world for sure, but I believe that you will find what you're looking for sure. All right, Colton, what about you? Why do you think you are single?
Yeah, so these past several years, I've completed multiple triathlons. So I'm constantly exercising, training, things like that. And then I obviously work has gotten in the way. So both with those, my focus has been on that as opposed to meeting someone. Um, so that's probably why now this year I've taken a year off to kind of explore myself and focus on my career and meeting new people.
Awesome. Thank you for
Mhm.
sharing. All right, Ezekiel, we'll go with you next.
I am single because I am combative. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything if you like, and I have trust issues. I'm still working on it.
Yeah. It's not an easy fix for sure. But I wish you the best of luck. What about you, Chris?
I would say a decent chunk of it is just me not being able to read like certain cues and all that at certain times where it's like, oh, I don't know if this person actually likes me or not. And then a lot of it was just me focusing on myself and making sure that I've worked on a good start for a career. And yeah, just kind of mainly focusing on myself and making sure I'm uh, good with how I am at like this moment in time, pretty much.
Yeah. Would you say that sometimes, I know you said you're socially awkward,
Hmm.
but would you say that sometimes you hold back instead of being bold and like,
Uh,
um,
yeah, like there definitely are some times where it's like, oh, I don't know, like at least in high school, whereas a lot of it was like, oh, I don't know if this person likes me or not, right? So then I don't know whether or not to take the leap and ask them or different things like that, right? Where it's just along those lines, pretty much. Yeah.
I completely understand that. But then reminding yourself, like, what's the worst that could happen, you know? All right, Michael, we'll go with you. Why do you think you're single? In this moment in time, though,
Part of
why?
it's funny. Part of it's funny. Um, when the pandemic happened, I had been working at Apple in the Genius Bar, and then the pandemic happened, and then none of us are working. And I was getting ready to do a delivery run with Amazon, and I got a call from a manager that recruited me for Apple Care. Um, I enjoyed Apple Care so much that after the event that led to my marriage dissolving, I applied for and got a permanent position. But what happened is that I met a woman that I mean, I was like fabulously in love with her. I mean, I tell you, it's crazy. And then after a while, she started growing more distant. And then the pandemic happened. Actually, she started growing more distant after the pandemic happened because we weren't able to get out of the house. And then I had a lovely lunch with her, and I went for my next break, and she was gone with all her stuff. Um,
Wow.
so that's just like that was like kind of like a slap in the face wake up. Um, but really, the reason I'm single now is I am ready to trust other people.
Mm-hmm.
I just need a little confirmation of that. Um, I'm I don't really understand entirely why that happened, but it was 5 years ago. I'm over that. Um, but it has taken me a while to get ready to get back in to jump back into the pool.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm happy that you took your time, Michael, because sometimes we jump back in too fast.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, same cycle, so good for you.
Thank
All
you.
right, Tyler, what about you? Why do you
Uh,
think you're
about 6 years exactly, I ended up getting
Well,
incredibly sick. Full body sepsis, broke the blood-brain barrier, ended up with an abscess in my brain. You can see all the scars. Since then, I've had 8 brain surgeries on my head, in my brain, all from epilepsy. That sickness caused my epilepsy. So I've been in and out of hospitals trying to get my epilepsy and health under control. I have just now, the past 6 months, finally had my seizures under control and started to date a little more.
Yeah, well, good for you. I'm happy you're doing better. I hope you are.
Thank you.
Yeah. Vishnu, what about you? Why do you think you're single?
I think it's mostly by choice rather than anything else. Uh, I've like not, I haven't like dated much in general, and uh, I think I like the single life.
Your biggest celebrity crush?
Oh man.
God, who would that fucking be?
I don't even know. Oh, oh, I can't even remember her name now.
Okay.
I no, it's
Sorry.
gonna take me five
It's
seconds to find it.
all okay, okay.
Yes, Taylor Momsen. Cindy Lou
Wow.
Who from The Grinch grew
Uh-huh.
up.
Wow. Michael agrees.
She grew up.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, what about you, Michael?
I haven't seen that, but I do love Cindy Lou Who. Um, I have to check that out. That's hilarious.
She's
Um,
now a hard rock lead singer of a band.
really
Yeah, Taylor Momsen is the name of the actress that played Cindy Lou Who, and she's now a hard rock singer.
loving that. I haven't checked her out, but you can guarantee that I'm gonna. Um, like I'm all about live shows. I've got like 15 shows I'm going to this fall. Um,
Go ahead, Michael.
I think if I have to take it back to when I was a kid, Christy McNichol. If you're old enough, you might remember her. She was on maybe Eight is Enough, some other television shows in the 70s.
No, I
But
don't know,
I
but I'm
found her to be attractive as a child. As an adult, I don't know.
it's okay.
And
That works. That works. We
but
still
Christy
have,
McNichol was a cute girl from the 70s, and I dug her.
yeah, she was. I just looked at the pictures. Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful girl.
she's cute. I can't
Mhm.
remember what she was in, but it's like I just that name popped into my head.
There's a picture of her in like a bathing suit and
I've never seen that, and you probably ought not to show me.
you're probably surprised. Okay. Um, okay, and then let's go to Chris. Chris, who was your biggest celebrity crush?
I would
Maybe
probably
give me a why too. Like, why did you like this crush? What?
um
Right.
how it's like tough to explain, but um Rachel Lee Cook, she's the she's all that. Yeah, but how do it's just like there's in that I don't know, she just like it's kind of like a little bit of like the nerdy type where it's I don't know, just kind of along those lines, but she is fairly attractive, I would say.
Awesome. What about you, Colton?
I would say I didn't really have one too much growing up. Like I was not obsessed with celebrities, but the more that I think about it, probably Britney Spears. I like the way that she sang, and she had a great physique, um, good voice, and she was somewhat of a, I think, a good person before the drama happened. But I did enjoy watching her sing and dancing and stuff, and yeah, I would say her. But I mean, a lot has changed since then. So, but
No, I get it though. Yeah, she was so beautiful, and very talented.
yeah.
Now I want to sing a Britney Spears song. All right, Julia, you're next. Who is or was your biggest celebrity crush?
I mean, I just really don't know how to answer this. I don't follow celebrities. Like, I really don't care about all that stuff. It's never really mattered to me.
Okay, what's your type then?
My what? I'm sorry.
Type?
Um, I mean, I really don't like look for somebody in terms of like physical attractiveness. I look more for like values, and like what they're bringing to the table and like, more stuff like that. Like, I'm not going like appearance first. That really is like
You
not
don't look for
consequential to
it,
me.
but it's there.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I actually
No,
asked
what?
myself the same. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that makes sense. I
Yeah.
actually asked myself the same question today. But it's like, what if they had all those values and qualities? What would you choose look-wise? You can think of it that way too. Um, what about you, Joey?
So my childhood crush was Miranda Cosgrove from iCarly. I'm a 90s kid.
Mhm.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, she got extremely beautiful. Um, my current crush kind of happened a little bit fairly recently, Samantha Boscarino. I think she played a role in Good Luck Charlie, and then also True Jackson VP. I kind of watched a lot of Nickelodeon shows in the past, and right now not so much, but um, I mean,
You
Awesome.
can tell the truth.
what's up?
You can tell the truth. You watch a lot of Nick still.
A little bit. I mean, I'm still a huge Drake and Josh guy. Very occasional SpongeBob, but I mean, since it's cartoon stuff, I'm like, come on. But yeah, I mean, I've had a couple crushes on Zoe 101. My crushes over the years have kind of like varied. Who I really like, but I mean, she's more of like a eh, well, I don't want to say realistic celebrity, but it's Taylor McGregor from the Chicago Cubs. I like her a lot. So, um, but yeah,
Had one, not five, but okay.
I do
well,
have
like
a
I said,
question.
they
Joey,
kind of
did you
varied over
ever
the
have
years.
a
So.
did you ever have
Go
a Nickelodeon
ahead. No,
did
I'm
you
just
ever have a Nickelodeon alarm clock?
No,
Okay, I had one of those for years.
love Nickelodeon too, though. I mean, all of them, so good. All right. Well, since we don't have a lot of time, let's just continue on. Okay, Violetta, what about you?
Are we still on the celebrity crush?
Hmm.
Okay, well, this is going to sound really bad because I'm into men, but my celebrity crush is Angelina Jolie.
Everybody's got a crush on Angelina Jolie.
Everyone, yeah,
Everybody.
literally, me too.
And
For
and the why is because she's played so many roles and I can relate to like all of them and she's very versatile.
yes. Amazing. All right, so we're gonna do one last question actually, and I'm gonna let you guys pick which one you guys want to answer.
Number two.
Number two? Okay. Okay. What are you most passionate about?
Oh.
You picked. Or you can answer, describe your 3 best qualities.
Oh yeah, for sure, number 2.
Okay, for sure, number 2. Let's go with you, Tyler.
My dogs, for sure.
Mm.
I've got a yellow lab and a black lab. The black lab is actually the yellow lab's son.
Aw,
They're my world.
amazing. Okay, so you're passionate about being a dad.
Yeah.
What about you, Michael?
What I'm passionate about, and what's the other question?
Describe your 3 best qualities.
I'm passionate about food. I was a chef for, well, I worked in the kitchen for 23 years, about 12 of that as a chef, and I was a general manager for 13 years. So food and quality of food is big. And the other question was what?
Describe some of your best qualities.
I've got a wicked smart sense of humor. If only I was from Boston, I'd be able to do that. But I've got a good sense of humor, I think. I'm well read, and I enjoy discussing sometimes touchy subjects, but trying to keep them in a respectful place. I like talking politics with people that disagree with me. If I can do that in a way that we can be respectful, then I love that.
I love that too, actually, Michael. Amazing. Okay, what about you, Chris? What are you most passionate about?
I would probably say something that I'm a little bit more passionate about in general is just like just being able to like the things that I like in general, right? Where it's just like it definitely varies month to month and year to year, but like general fascinations is like media, so like TV shows and movies and all that, where it's just getting to understand like certain bits of how certain media came to be and all that, right? Where it's just certain fascinations that I have of learning the groundwork of a lot of information, pretty much. Yeah.
I love that.
Hmm.
Great. What about you, Colton? What are you most passionate about?
So yeah, I'm most passionate about the work that I'm doing. So as I mentioned a while ago, I'm a global environmental health and safety manager, and I travel around quite a bit. Um, but it's fun. There's always a challenge. There's people. I work in a injection molding company, and we make construction cones. So all those orange cones that you see out there, we do. And we make a
How
bunch of
many of those are broken?
yeah, they break a lot. So if you ever need some, I'll hook you up. Um, but I'll give you a discount, no problem.
All right.
Yeah,
He's working right now. You see him?
Yeah. He's
yeah,
always on the clock.
yep. I do get calls in the evening time, sometimes when I'm sleeping. So
Mm.
it's I'm also a first aid responder, so health is number one.
Wow.
So it never stops. Safety is always number one with everywhere that you go. So that's what I'm most passionate about. And then number two, the qualities, right?
Yes.
Okay, the qualities, I would say I am pretty, trustworthy and very caring, I'd say. And then the other thing too is I do like to get exercise. Being fit makes you more focused, and really you can accomplish a lot throughout the day. It puts you in a positive mood, and I really believe that. I also put religion in that too. I'm pretty religious. I'm Catholic, so I do attend service pretty regularly, and yeah, that's about it.
Amazing. Thank you, Colton.
Hmm.
What about you, Gina? What are you most passionate about? And some of your best qualities?
Did you say me?
Yes.
I'm definitely most passionate about being a teacher. It's more than the job to me. Like, it's my passion in life. I love taking care of the kids and helping them learn and grow and getting to be a part of their lives. I'm in school right now getting my associates in early childhood education, and I should get that next year. And it's like I just get paid to do it. I love 40 hours a week. It's the best thing. It feels like I'm just not even working. Like I'm just getting to do what I love every day.
What a blessing.
And
Amazing.
for the second question, three best qualities you said?
Yes.
I guess I'm really empathetic, sometimes to a fault. I care really, really deeply about the people around me. Like, it's definitely happened before that people I'm super close to, like when they're in physical pain, like I literally feel their pain with them, like physical or mental. Like I go through the same exact thing. Um, I guess I'm really, really loyal when I'm committed to somebody. I don't leave no matter how hard things get. Like I will stick with someone like forever unless they tell me not to. Like like that. And the third one, I guess I'd say I'm really, really high energy, very silly, very goofy. With the kids, it works really great. Sometimes for adults, it's too much, but the kids absolutely love it.
Yes. Best energy for the kids. Okay, what about you, Joey?
Um, three, uh, you said best qualities, right?
Yes.
I would say respectful, loyal, um, respectful, loyal, and the third one was on my mind. It just escaped it. Um, I would say helpful, and let's see, for what I'm most passionate about, growing closer to the Lord every day. At least, I try to. I mean, I fall. Don't get me wrong. I love to be a good provider to a family someday, and just trying to grow a business that I will succeed at most. And
What can I do? What are you talking?
and also actually right now my rabbit's well-being, I just got him fixed. So today's the first day that I let him out of his cage, so I'm always, concerned about his well-being. So
Oh,
that completes me.
so sweet. All right. What about you, Violetta? Violetta. What are you most passionate about and your three best qualities?
So I wouldn't say that I'm most passionate about anything. I don't have a primary passion. I give everything I do 100%. So it's not like one is more than the other. Um, my three best qualities: I have a really good sense of humor, kind of a sick sense of humor. But I can also like get into like really into deep intellectual, discussions, and try and be an objective. And then the third quality is that I don't know. I'm a Libra, so I like balance and everything, and I tend to be like the person that holds things together. I'm also a middle child, so I can enter a room and like adjust the vibe, I guess, if you will.
Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, create harmony.
Hmm.
Awesome. Well, okay, guys, we've come to the last question. And how can you be contacted? And this is however you feel most comfortable with. So you can give your social media information, your email to do it. I'm gonna go with Tyler first and see how he wants to be contacted.
Call me, beat me if you need to reach me.
Do you want to give out a phone number, an
Yeah, I'll give
email?
out my phone number.
Okay, go ahead.
616-826-1720.
Thank you, Tyler. What about you, Michael?
Either my phone number or my email. My phone number is 503.
Michael, so sorry. We're gonna actually cancel. I just got a word from our producer team. We're gonna cancel the phone number because of spam.
Okay.
So yeah, do email
All right.
or
So my email is m_hart42 at me.com. That's me.com.
thank you, Michael. What about you, Chris?
Name on my like tab here. That's just the name that I have for Facebook. That's just my full name. But yeah, it's probably the easiest or most streamlined way of contacting me. Yeah. Just on Facebook, I guess.
Awesome. Thank you, Chris.
Mhm.
What about you, Colton?
Yeah, so my last name, so Fuchs, C is in Colton, V is in Victor, 24 at gmail.com.
Awesome. Thank you. What about you, Julia?
Well, I was gonna do Snapchat, but I guess I should do email if that's what everyone's doing. It's juliaec24 at gmail.com.
Awesome. Thank you. What about you, Joey?
Well, just like she said, I guess everyone's doing email. I mean, I don't really use my email to communicate much besides my uncle and cousin, but if I may, it's me, lion as in the jungle animal lion, spirit as in Holy Spirit, 27, like 27 at gmail.com. That's my main email.
Thank you, Joey.
Sure.
And then Violeta.
V is for Violet, spelled out literally. V is for Violet, 75 at Gmail.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you being here. And I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Be sure to follow us and subscribe to our channel to join our next singles party.